Hi, I'm LP Master 6, and I am here to show you a few things. Here's the best way to grind for lives in the first level of Donkey Kong Land 3, which is obviously what we're playing. And I wanted to go ahead and show you this. I would recommend doing that little thing at the beginning to get the bear coin and the 1-up, and then just leaving the level and doing it over again. That way, you'll be back up to a good amount of lives and bear coins in no time. Hold up. There you are. There is a warp barrel, I believe, in every level of World 1 Cape Cod Swallop. But that's it. They're not in the rest of the game, so I wanted to show them off. There you go. Like in the other Donkey Kong games, they just take you from the beginning of the level to the end of the level. I will demonstrate one more time for your viewing pleasure. Also, you might hear some more clacking than before. I'm playing on a keyboard. More on that in a minute. Alright, that is enough life grinding for now. We're going to go to the Sheepy Shop with all our bear coins and not play or get info. We're going to test drive the new teleport. And this is it. It's essentially Funky's Flights. Or, well, actually, you don't get a teleport in the third game because or third country game because it's all open. But we get this weird sprite that just makes me want to go. I love it. Tin Can Valley, the final 2D rare developed Donkey Kong world. Regular world, I should say. Obviously, we have not found the Lost World yet, but listen to the song in Tropical Tightropes over my keyboard clacking. Alright, that's enough of the song, right? It feels like it's looped. The bass feels a little off to me. I'm not sure why. This is the farthest I've made it in the level, this exact point right here, because the controller died. No idea why. Oh, what? This is why I hate the recoils in this game. They don't work. Alright, well, I don't know what's happening with my Pro Controller, but I took like a 40-minute break, and my controller has been acting strangely ever since. Now, anytime the controller disconnects, I have to completely, oh my god, please, remove its drivers from my computer entirely. Otherwise, it just won't reconnect and it won't work right. So I did that, and it's been about an hour since I last recorded successfully, and here we are. I'm playing on a keyboard because I thought, well, I'm not gonna give up, and it is unpleasant 62% of the way into a game to start using a keyboard suddenly when you were using a Pro Controller. Not that I have an issue using a keyboard. That's how I played a lot of classic 2D platformers, so it just takes a little getting used to transitioning. Alright, there is clearly something up there, right? Okay, how do we get up there, though? Because I don't know where the first bonus is at all. And it doesn't seem to be here. So I'm a little stumped. I don't know where the second one is, but at least we got the coin. That's something. But the only reason I'm... Oh! Okay, there's been ground beneath me the entire level, so I was not expecting a pit. Alright guys, we are back over here. As you can see, I don't have to say stuff like that. Especially, I'll meet you back. I get more angry every time. More and more angry every time I hear myself say that. Alright, who would have guessed this? What? Huh? Oh my god. Again? Oh, that's the worst. Why would you put an enemy there? Why would you leave bananas in a trail off the cliff that just lead you to your death? Okay. Just straight off. Not at the arc that the bananas were implying. Cool. I, for some reason, thought that was a coin, and I was about to jump on him, and that would have ended with me dying, and I would have gotten a little PO'd. Would have lost my ball again. Oh. Okay. Why does that look like cursive? Look above the ground. Between the ground and the leaves, it looks like cursive for... Oh! Sorry, I forgot about the timer. My bad. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. God damn it. I really hate the recoils. Okay, guys, we are back. I'm gonna hurry this up, and we have Dixie this time. God damn it! Hold on. Will it take me to the checkpoint? Yes. Oh, thank God. That's something, at least. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't do that. Now I'm just getting angry and impatient now. You know, I should feel stupid, right? For falling for that every time, but I don't. Because I trust that the game designers aren't going to put something you can jump on and then put something out of sight that you can't jump, like you can't touch, above where you would jump on the enemy. What Nintendo game does that? None! Except for Donkey Kong Land 3. Which I'm increasingly getting frustrated at. Attempt number 3, everybody. Here we go. Alright. No run button. Just careful platforming. Huh-huh. 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 Oh my god, are we gonna... Okay. That's close. Oh. Alright, and we won't get Kong. Half our lives I grinded are already gone. How long did I spend on that level? Let's see. Not counting the failed take. 17 minutes almost. Okay. Wait, hold up. Oh, I forgot. It's not even over. I'm gonna look up the first one because I have no idea where that is. Alright, just after the letter K. This is where the clam pond type enemies are at the beginning of the level. At the bottom here, you're supposed to be up there. Now it says Dixie must use her helicopter spin to cross the gap. And that there's a bonus barrel somewhere. Immediately after the letter K. I've already done this. Which means that it must be in the part of the abyss that I'm flying over. But why? You know, I've defended Screen Crunch over and over and over, but I feel like this is how a lot of people feel about Country 3, that the first half of the game is pretty tight, and then the second half is all over the place. I feel that way about this game. I feel like not enough people tested this, or the people that tested it knew what to expect way too much, and we're like, no, this is fine, because it's not. Alright. Where's that barrel? What? I mean, that's not too egregious or anything, but it is completely out of sight and unlike any other barrel we've had so far. But, oh no. No, no, no. Oh! Alright. At least the time limit is nice to compensate for how hard this is to find. Yes. Okay. Alright. I'm proud of myself, even though I looked it up. I never would have found it otherwise, and I was very much overly frustrated with that level. Well, as my opinion of that decreases, hey, we get a rock face rumble level. So I'm not going to complain yet. I am, actually, because I wanted to see what was up here. And you are preventing... Nothing frustrates me like being caught blocked out of a jump. Like, that I should be making for some arbitrary reason. Thank you. I knew it wasn't going to be important. But was that so bad to give me what I wanted? Alright, I need to stop being grumpy. I said I was going to explain the joke where I was saying, that's a good show. Alright, so at my wife's father's Christmas, alright, we went over there Christmas Eve, and his newer wife's family was there, including her sister and her husband. So, my wife's stepmother's husband, her sister's husband, was an interesting character. Like, this is going to sound insanely mean and rude, and he was a really nice guy. So it's not like I have a problem with him or anything. He is one of the most simple men I've ever met. And I mean that as a compliment. Because, like, he just looked so carefree. But, like, you know, he was sitting there, he was trying to make conversation, which was nice. And he said, like, you know, we were just talking about movies and stuff. And then he was like, you ever seen Terminator 2? Like, with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Because I was talking about Jingle All the Way, because we saw that Christmas movie. Classic. And he said, I like when he says, I'll be back. That's a good show. And for the rest of the night, he interrupted everybody's conversation to be like... And my favorite was when he was like, just out of nowhere, we were talking about like something kind of serious or something work-related. I can't remember. And he said, that movie, Jim Carrey, The Mask, that's a good show. And like just stuff like this over and over, and it killed me. So I've been imagining him in different scenarios, like kind of like a classic goofy comedy where he's an unknowing hero. Like there's a hostage situation at a bank robbery, and they take him hostage, and he's like telling the bank robbers unknowingly, you know, that they're bank robbers. He's like, you know that kung fu movie where Jackie Chan is like a kapow, and then he beats them up. And then they're just lying there. Everybody cheers for him because he beat up the bad guys. And then he says, that's a good show. And then it just fades into his face and cuts to black. And that's it. There's so many adventures that could be had with this man. But he really was a nice guy. So I'm making fun of him, but like in a good way. If that makes sense. Ugh. People just entertain me. I love nice people. And one other thing from editing. Well, hold up. There's got to be a juicy secret. Yeah, that is satisfying. They have not fucked up a cliffside level yet, and I'm very grateful. Or a water level. If you could tell from my tone of voice, I'm upset. Because there's something up there. I know there's something up there. And I want it. Okay, I'll take a life, sure. We'll say screw the bananas. And I like the clasps. This is a good show. But the other thing I had to talk about from the first sitting was I said I wondered if anybody had hacked Donkey Kong Land 1, 2, or 3. Well, it turns out all of the hacks I could find for these games were for the color palettes. And no, maybe we didn't miss the secret yet. I have a feeling. No, please. Oh, nothing? Nothing here either. It has to be up there at that spot that I missed, right? I hope not. Because if it isn't, I might not have to replay the level. If I die, it won't be such a big deal because I'll get to try that again. Oh god, I love this. See, I'm in a I swear that wasn't on purpose, even though it looked like it. Okay, this is where we missed before. It was just a bear coin, huh? Okay. Well, I'm disappointed. Let's get this life again. Beautiful. This whole game, I've been subconsciously thinking those are Diddy balloons, but they're Dixie balloons, right? Now I have to see one again, because why would they have the Diddy balloon? That would not match the theming of this trilogy. But, yeah, the hacks for basically every game in the series are just, like, fixing bugs. Like, keep your coins after you die. Here's a good color palette, you know. Because the color palettes kind of suck. They're very Game Boy-esque, so it kind of feels good. But it's a shame now that I've decided this is kind of the worst rare Donkey Kong game. This is the only game in the Land trilogy that we have a remake that we get to play of. So, we'll be revisiting the game again. Maybe I'll like it better when it's in color. I mean, that'll make it better. Of course, it loses some animations and stuff when it is, the Game Boy Color version, I mean. That is not fair. Jumping off of an enemy should never lead you into an unseen obstacle that kills you. Ever. That's ridiculous. Alright, which is the way to go? I'm scared. Oh, nope, get away from the copter, please. See, I'm having a blast in this level. It's just, it's like different people tackled different types of levels, and they weren't, some of the people just weren't that great. Like, they'd run out of ideas for the series. But Country 3 had a different team of level designers than, you know, Land 1 and 2 and Country 1 and 2, who never seemed to run out of ideas, so I cannot stand the hitboxes on those things. Whew. You guys know how I feel about copters. Again, support me in voting for these enemies as the worst enemy in the Mario series every year in the Mario Awards. Please. Ooh, when are those? Are those coming up? I can't remember. They're in like the summer. Right? Alright. Okay, yeah, okay, we just had to go fast. Cool. We got 56 bonus coins. That feels so good. To have 56 of anything in a Game Boy platformer feels really good. You know, because I'm used to the old days where Mario Land, you know, is a tiny game. Please don't die, Dixie. I wanted to see what was over there, you bitch. God, I can't stand the twirling problems. Another waterfall level. I got my hopes up for a water level. Oh well, I'm going to take a swig. Ooh, it's noon. Well, I just tried to call my friend David to confirm our plans for the day, because he gets off in 2.5 hours. Hey, Ellie! In the glitches page for this game on Mario Wiki. Oh, David's calling me back. David, read! Okay, nope. Not both headphones on, one headphone on. Alright, we are back, and the plans are a go for today, and I'm very excited about that. Except Grant, of course, is complaining about being out late. He's coming over at 4 for movie night. I don't understand. I'm gonna back out of doing him a favor. He cannot stand doing anything at night anymore. Or during the day. He never wants to hang out with anybody in person. Actually, that's not true. It feels like it's just me. But every time I bring this up, he gets grumpy. I'm going to change the subject this instant. So, David was telling me all about how... did I finish talking about the hacks? Yeah, I have nothing to say about them. There's no, like, actual ROM hack fan game type deals. It's all... quality of life upgrades, which is not a bad thing. But anyway, David told me that last night, because he just got a VR headset, a Meta Quest 2, formerly known as Oculus Quest 2. He was playing VR chat because he doesn't have money for any of the non-free VR games right now. And people were talking about how Donkey Kong, in some LGBTQIA+ group? No, Okay. I don't have to say the full acronym every time, right? Because I don't know it. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is where we want to go for a secret, obviously. Cool. Oh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shut up. I'm so not funny. It cracks me up how stupid I am in my videos. But they were talking about Donkey Kong in the LGBT server. And how Donkey Kong's a real man. And David said, you know who the best Kong is, though? That's Funky Kong. And as he said that, somebody turned into a very large model of Funky Kong. And David was very happy about that. So I like the Donkey Kong relevance that's going all around the room today. It's very nice. How did I struggle with that before? Whatever. And then I'd said, and David agreed with me, the best Kong is actually Bluster Kong from the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, who never makes an appearance in a game, but he does make an appearance in the manga Super Mario-kun, which has largely not been translated, so I wish people would get on that, because I would love to read the entire manga. But, oh, Buster Kong's pretty great. Now, you know, I always made a joke that I was going to Let's Play the Donkey Kong Country cartoon and just, like, live watch it. Live watch it? That's not what it's called. Like when people... I don't know. It's a very underdeveloped idea. But if that ever did happen, it would be one day. Or I would just... I don't know what I would do. I clearly wouldn't just show myself watching a cartoon. But goddamn, I wish Bluster Kong had more representation. But of course, he didn't want to say Bluster Kong because a lot of people wouldn't know who Bluster Kong is compared to Funky. And also because, you know, Funky's a high competitor. Which is very, very true. Alright, ooh, I always want to do this, but it's so dangerous in the cliffside levels. Okay, I'm gonna ignore... Oh! I overreacted a bit, I apologize. I fucking hate copters in this game especially. Jesus! Alright, you're going down like a clown. In town. What? Oh god, I hope we're going the right way. You can never tell. Man, I'm in quite the good mood. I have to pee, but I guess I'll do that between video. Are you kidding me? What is it? We're back before the checkpoint. Please. Oh my god, I jumped. I jumped. This is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. God damn it! It is. Why is this happening? The hitboxes are not great here. Like half the time, sure, I just barely miss it, but like, come on. All right, so you know, as Kurt Cobain quoted in his suicide note, it is better to burn out than to fade away. And I think Donkey Kong Land 3 is Rare's 2D Donkey Kong game design fading away instead of burning out. But personally, I don't know. Because there's two different ways to burn out. You can burn out by having one really shitty game, you know, or you could burn out by it just ending. One of those is clearly better than the other. Alright, no. I'm gonna say some bad words if the stupid copters do this to me. Like they always do. Stop twirling. Okay. Can we... Yeah, we jumped in at that time. That's good. Alright. This is so dumb. Alright. Yes. Okay, I'll take a... Ooh. Oh, that's an easy one, but I'll take it. Alright, I'm a little worried about the coin puzzle here. What is this about? What was the point of that other barrel that we didn't use? Okay. I guess to make us miss that star and then not be able to do the... get that I have to redo the bonus, I guess? I can't talk. I don't know what this game has done to me. I've had some good rants. I've had some good times. I've had a wide range of emotions throughout this game. Also, just in the past couple days, I delivered to the old town where I used to work. Oh my god. Oh no. That was a tough jump. Oh, that's mean. But I like it. I like it. Bazuka Bombard. I was so glad there wasn't a bazooka-based level. Okay, listen to the song. Oh, this mechanic again. Alright, have you heard enough of the song? No. Ooh, that part was so flippin' funky. Let's end on that note. What the hell? Why did my twirl stop? I always want it to stop and it never stops, and then I don't want it to stop and it stops. Alright, get out of here. You die. Alright, we have found nothing. This is extremely straightforward and, I guess refreshing, because it's right after a waterfall level, which are... Actually, now that was a pretty straightforward waterfall level. But, okay. So the other day... Did I already tell this story? Whatever. If I told the story, I'm going to tell it again, because oops. I delivered to the town where I used to work at Pizza Hut, you know, because I was a Pizza Hut manager before a delivery driver. God damn it. And my Pizza Hut closed down with no notice because my boss's boss gave no notice, even though he could have. The bear coin didn't respawn. Unless that's not where the bear coin is. Oh, it wasn't. It's right here. Okay, we'll come back on that fancy note. Why? That's not a fancy note at all. So, you know, Pizza Hut was like a home away from home to me. And it just suddenly closed down. And it made me very sad. You know, it was a shitty job, but I worked that shitty job with people I really liked. Including Grant. And now we don't spend much time together because he just wants to sit on his computer all day. But I'm not going to be grumpy about that. We clearly bypassed a chunk of the level, so I'm going to go back. Oh, okay. Let's see what we missed. Ooh, the O, that's a good one. Oh, that was supposed to be before the checkpoint. I was like, it's kind of concerning for the last half of the level when you get 3 of the Kong letters in the last half. Like, the checkpoint's problematically placed. This feels like the way to go. Yeah, so what was in that rope down there? Oh, it wasn't a rope at all. So let's go. I think there was a DK barrel somewhere, right? Nope. Okay, we're screwed. That's fine. See, this right here looks the same as a rope, but that doesn't explain why I thought there was one down there when that graphic isn't down there at all. Oh well. And the whole way to the final day at Pizza Hut, when I knew it was closing down, I was supposed to open the store that day. Well, it was the day after it closed down. And I listened to All the Faces by Creed Bratton, made famous in the finale of The Office. Very emotional song, very good song. And I cried the entire way. I've cried a couple times since then, tops. 2 tops. And, you know, when I told my wife I cried that whole way, she said, why? And I feel like, you know, a lot of people don't feel the same way I do about it. Obviously, it was a shitty Pizza Hut job that didn't pay well at all, and it wasn't great. But I loved it because, well, you know, I love my job now way more, but I loved the connections with people from that job. You know, it was just nice to have a workplace. When the office taught me that, you know, if you work a shitty job with people you really like, you know, it's good. And I always said I wanted that out of a job, you know, and right after I finished the office, oh no, I need Dixie for this. I think. Hold on, maybe not. Oh my god, that felt so good to do. Alright, don't screw this up, please, kitty. You screwed it up. Why does it have to be fucking recoils? I hate these things. Alright, I'm gonna... Never mind, we're gonna use Dixie. Whatever. I don't like the bazookas in this game, and I don't like recoils in this game. God, I have to pee. I still haven't gotten up to pee yet. What is this about? But, you know, so I delivered to that town. I don't go there very often at all anymore, where that Pizza Hut was. And sometimes I would call the number, and I really missed it. I was miserable at my lonely job for so long. But now I'm really happy. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, 60 already. Wonderful. Stop. Don't do that again. Oh. I can't get my thoughts together. I'm sorry. No, that's not what I wanted. But I just got overcome with emotion when this woman tipped me $5 in cash. And it just reminded me, because everybody in that town, for the most part, is so nice. And, you know, everything's low paying. Everybody makes less money, but it's so nice in that town. And I miss living there in our first apartment. But this was my first time missing it, where I didn't want to go back. You know, I didn't want to live there. You know, because I don't. I'm happy with where I am. So I got so close to crying. I parked in the old Pizza Hut parking lot, and I called the number, because for a long time... Oh, that's everything. Okay, awesome. For a long time, the number for Pizza Hut had this message that the store was closed. It lasted 3 years, but it closed over 3 years ago, and the number is disconnected. It made me very sad and emotional, but I feel complete. It was very healing to go there. Why did I go on this rant? I don't remember. Whoa, your pockets are bulging. Want to play cards? Oh my god, I didn't even mean to click that. Squawks, Balloon, Banana, Dixie. We haven't seen Kitty Squawks. Oh, that was good. Come on. That had to have been under 31 seconds, right? Damn! I don't know if we'll be able to beat that. Oh, well. Oh, nope, don't go back there. Hey, the video's over. I thought there was going to be another level in between, but that's it. We will drink the tea, have the tea, like gossip, the hot goss. 71%. We are killing it. And we have 5 watches and almost 4 hours of gameplay. So I'm going to go pee. I will see you next time when we will do the level Ugly Ducting. Did I have anything else I wanted to say about emotion and I don't remember. I don't remember why I told that story at all. So bye. I'm LP Master 6.